Hello there everyone, I'm Fuzzwuzz and welcome back to Pokémon HeartGold. Last time, we got our 7th gym badge here in Kanto, at Zeepham Islands actually. The Volcano badge from Blaine, the Fire-type gym leader. And now, Blue will accept our challenge now that we have 7 gym badges. And we can battle him for the 8th and final gym badge here in Kanto. And we'll have 16 badges in the game. And I'll escape now from Zeepham Islands and go to Cinnabar Island. And goodbye, Articuno. Goodbye. I'll completely ignore you. You don't even deserve to be captured. Poor guy. It doesn't even get captured by me. What a shame. Well, I don't know if it's a guy or not. Actually, I should call it a girl because it's majestic and everything. What I mean by that is, usually people give genders to things that don't have a gender. Like, say, people call ships girls, like they say she instead of a he, or an it, so that's what I mean. Hopefully you know what I mean, but anyway, hello Blue. If you want to battle me for real, come to the Viridian gym. For real! I'll be waiting for you. That's an honor. But anyway, it's funny how Crikey moves out the way, like, he knows he's a big deal. Anyway, now Viridian City. Just gotta go heal up, and then we can finally get our 8th gym badge. Pretty sweet. And, let's see up here. Move out the way, kid. I got some gym battling to do. Whatever. Heading in. And this gym is really annoying because of the freaking puzzle. I don't like it at all. And you'll see why I don't like it. I'll be contemplating in my head a lot, and I'll be going, or as I think, because, I don't know, this gym makes me think a lot, and that's not good, because then I have nothing to narrate about, and I usually pause then. Or I say or and that's annoying. And this gym doesn't even have a type. It's actually a themed gym for Trick Room. Most, if not all, of the Pokemon over here have Trick Room. And, you see a whole lot of types in this gym. You'd think that the gym with the Earth badge would have Ground-type Pokemon only, but no, that's not the case. They have a whole bunch of types, and I guess it's like most RPGs, where they have that one final boss, where you have everything you've learned in one game, into one boss. Pokemon's never really done that, but it's the closest thing to it this is, so that's what I like to think it as. Let her follow me first, and Trick Room, what it does is, the faster Pokemon goes second, and the quicker Pokemon goes first. It's nothing that special, but it does get annoying because, I don't know, it's just annoying sometimes. It's weird to explain. Because Trick Room lasts for a while, and the slower Pokemon can go faster, and that's annoying. Anyway, Intimidate, gonna use Surf then. And thankfully Tauros is faster, so Crikey is slower, and that makes Crikey become faster. Trick Room just switches its job. What? Thunder? What? How can a bull summon Thunder? No! I understand this is Pokemon, but still, how can a bull summon Thunder? Wow. Wow, that just crossed the line. A bull summoning thunder. Oh, I give up. That's... I can't even... I don't know. I was deceived. I was deceived by that Tauros. Thunder? If I had known it had thunder, I would switch, but thankfully it didn't do that much. Whatever. That's just weird. And... let's see, I think... you have to go to this one, and then you have to go down here, and then you can battle her. Hello there, woman. You talk to me instead. That's nice. You've never seen such a wonderful gym before. Well, this gym's not that wonderful. It's quite annoying, to be honest, because I'm gonna go or a lot, as I said. Slowking. Well, that's kinda cool. And I don't want to deal with this, so I'll be switching right now. Get out there, Buzzkill. I'd rather take it down quickly. And Crikey does not have any moves that are super effective to it. Trick Room, of course. Should have seen that coming. And go Thunderbolt. Surf. I don't know why I'm surprised. It's part water type. It's water and psychic. Gonna bolt. 2 at KO probably. And I'll tell you guys about the plan of what's gonna happen after this gym. Most of you probably don't care. Most of you probably just care of what happens and when I upload, but what I'll be doing is, after beating this gym, I'll be showing a bit of Johto, because we have to capture Kyogre, and that'll be the last legendary I capture, because I don't see the point to showing all the legends. So that means I won't be showing the events for, say, Arceus, for Latios, or Latias, the one you get from Steven Stone. I won't be showing those events, and Celebi, because I don't see the point to it, because everybody knows how the events are, and I don't really want to go out of my way to do that. And not to mention, as you know, I'm kind of tired of HeartGold, and if I stall it any longer, I'll get even more ticked off at it. So I want to finish this game as fast as I can, and I want to capture Kyogre. I don't know why, but I just do. And I will be showing where the legendary birds are, Zapdos and Moltres, but I won't be showing me capturing them. I won't capture them anyway, so you guys aren't missing much. And I'll try to capture Latias if I can. It's still roaming in the wild. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I will be explaining how to get the other legends, like say Groudon and Rayquaza, but I won't be showing the event legendary Pokemon. And that's pretty much it. And after that, I'll be taking on the second wave of the Elite Four. And then I'll take on the ultimate trainer, Red, who stands atop mountains in blizzard-like conditions with half-sleeved shirts. That's how badass he is. Anyway, we're going up against a Licky. I never really liked Licky. I detest Licky actually. It's probably the most forgotten Pokemon. I really forgot about this thing until I saw it in this game right now. It's so forgettable, it's unreal. And down you go. It's pretty sweet. I don't want to see your face anymore. Salma! Whatever! And that reminds me of a video on YouTube, actually, on Gary Oak, of how smug he is, and there's a video that's called Whatever Gary, I think. Whatever Gary, and it's really funny, because it shows how big of a deal Gary is, and yeah. And Gary's pretty sweet, because that guy was a really big part of my childhood, and he didn't like Ash. And as a kid, I didn't like Ash that much. I mean, of course I looked up to him like any 10-year-old kid would, or any young kid would. I looked up to him, but I didn't think he was that great, because he did some really stupid stuff. And let's see, what do I do up here? Up? Yeah, I think so. If I go up, then I can go that path on the left. There we go. So I did look up to Ash, but Gary was just an awesome guy, because he made Ash look bad. Because I deserve to be in Ash's position, because I'm better than Ash. That's what I always thought, but at the end of the day, I always liked Ash. And I think everybody liked Ash, and you just don't, some people don't like him because they're, I don't know, they want him to do things differently, but it's a show. It's gonna be done a bit different from how you expect it to be done, because, you know, it's a show, and if you just do things how you want to do it, then it'll be different, and it may not be as good. Anyway, we can actually go to blue right now. However, I want to battle all these people, so I'll be going this way instead, and battling you first of all, and then that double battle up there. Make me dizzy. Actually, no. If I was the protagonist, then maybe I would be dizzy, but I'm the player, thankfully, and I'm not getting dizzy, so that's good. Crikey. And I'm not sure if I mentioned this, but I will also show the Battle Frontier. There's nothing much to show because it is the exact same as how it was back at Platinum, so it's nothing that special. I'll be showing a quick rundown of it, of how it is, and how it's the same compared to Platinum, and yeah, that's pretty much it. I won't show anything inside it because everybody knows how it is. And if I was playing Platinum, then I would show it because that's when it was introduced. Or, yeah. Surf, go. And 2 Pokemon down already. How convenient, I had Crikey in the front. Sudowoodo. Ace Trainer Bonita. All my Pokemon are all dizzy and fainting. That's quite sad, isn't it? And let's see now. Over here. Oh, I'm back over here. Then how do I get to... I don't want to go to blue yet. Oh, this... Okay. There you go. Amida, next to me is Elin. Let's fight, come on! Shamon! And 2 Pokemon. Sweet. Porygon 2 and Azumarill. And Porygon 2 is the evolution of Porygon, of course. And then Porygon Z. A whole lot of weird Porygon-ish stuff. I always forget which one's Porygon 2 and which one's Porygon Z, because they look pretty similar. One's just detached from its body. Porygon Z is. And that's really the theme of, like, this artificial Pokemon. That's really the theme of Generation 1. It was about genetics and artificial Pokemon. For instance, Mew, Porygon, Mewtwo. That's what I think the theme is, because they created Pokemon in that game. And in Generation 2, it is more about tradition, I think. Because they had the tradition of Ho-Oh and Lugia, Ho-Oh and the Bell Tower or Tin Tower, and the 3 legendary beasts, and a whole lot of folklore, I guess, if you want to call it that. And it made sense with the Kimono Girls. That's kind of Japanesey, I guess, if that's even a word. And Generation 3 to me was about nature, and that was quite obvious with Team Magma and Team Aqua, and Groudon and Kyogre, and Team Magma wanting more land for Pokemon, and Team Aqua wanting more water for water Pokemon, I guess. Yeah. And Generation 4 was about deities and yeah, that's pretty much it. With Arceus, Dialga, Palkia, and Giratina, they were all deities of some sort. And Generation 5 was about a yin and yang, not only for the legends, but for the entire story itself, because the story is about Pokemon coexisting with humans, like how yin coexists with yang. And not a lot of people care about what I just ranted on about, but I do care. These themes mean a lot to me, because it differentiates between each game. Anyway, yeah, I gotta go back, so gotta go up here, and all the way to the right, and we'll be going to Mr. Blue himself, Gary Oak. I don't want to go back to the Pokemon Center, so I'll heal right now. And battling Blue. Yo, finally got here, huh? I wasn't in the mood at Cinnabar, but now I'm ready to battle you. You're telling me you conquered all the gyms in Johto? Ha ha ha. Heh, Johto gyms are that pathetic. Yeah, this guy's still arrogant, you can tell. And against Blue. I said it's seen a lot in the past couple of videos. I'm sorry, but it's quite weird saying the name of a person who's named after a color. Either way, Executor starts stuff off. That's why I have Talon up at the front. And his team is pretty much the same to how it was back when he was the champion. It's a bit different because he doesn't have a starter for some reason. It would have been cool if he had a starter, because then it would have been reminiscent of how it was 3 years ago, but I guess he abandoned one of the starters. And instead of having... what was it? Instead of having... he had one Pokemon, I forget what Pokemon it was. Yeah, he doesn't have Alakazam anymore. However, he has replaced it with either a Gyarados or an Arcanine. So that's why he has 5 Pokemon he's always had. And he replaced the starter with another Pokemon. I forget which it was. Machamp. Yeah, I think that's his team. Executor. And he withdrew Executor for a Rhydon. Ah, that sucks. Blue, you're the AI, you're not supposed to be smart. You're supposed to let me win. It's a Pokemon game. It's supposed to be easy. What the heck? Talon, come back. Yeah, that's quite weird. You never really see the AI outsmarting you in Pokemon games. Stone Edge, don't do that much. Actually, don't do a lot or either do about 2/3, because then Torrent will kick in. And let's see if Torrent is needed to take you down. I don't think so. Surf ought to do it. And it's a KO. Nice. Let's see, what do you have up next? And an Executor, the same one, I'm guessing. Yeah, it is the same one. He only has one Executor. Get out. Talon, you're pretty much KO'd, so even Air Release ought to take you down, but I'll use Drill Peck because I'm feeling up to it. And I'm that violent. I'd KO you in a big way instead of barely KOing you. I don't know. Anyway, what's up next, Blue? A Gyarados. Alright. And Gyarados, time to get Buzzkill out for this, obviously. And let's see. Thunderbolt ought to do it. Yeah, level 52, that's not that high, so Thunderbolt should do it. I'm 2 levels higher than this Gyarados, so that's good. Dragon Dance, whatever. He could have even attacked me, but he didn't. Should have known that you're gonna get KO'd now, but I don't know why he used Dragon Dance. Thunderbolt. Come on. And 3 down already. So far, so good. And barely... my Pokemon are barely hurt. Actually, only one of my Pokemon are hurt, and that's Crikey. Crikey's barely hurt. Not even halfway. Go Talon. And a Machamp. He never had a Machamp before, and now he has one. Oh, crap, I used Fly. I could have used Drill Peck. I think it has Stone Edge. Crap. Stone Edge. That's gonna hurt. Let's see how much this does. Oh! Wow! Really? I can take you down then. Wow, I got really lucky there. Whatever, it's a KO, I think. Yup, it's a one-hit KO. 4 down, and all of my Pokemon are still alive. This is quite sweet. Flawless victory. Almost. Arcanine. Good job, I didn't say Arcanine. I didn't say it the wrong way, I said it the right way. And get out there, Crikey. Surf ought to be one-hit KO. Let's see at what level you are. 58. Wow, that's quite strong. Go Surf. Oh, Dragon Pulse. Okay, you're faster than me. So that makes Torrent kick in. Wonderful. Surf. Dragon Pulse kind of makes sense. I mean, it makes more sense than that Tauros having Thunder. So I'm not complaining about that. Surf, and it's a one-hit KO once more. He only has one more Pokemon remaining. And everybody should know what it is. It's not the starter, but it is a Pidgeot. I spoiled it. Pidgeot. Not that great of a Pokemon, even though it is one of my favorites. After I learned about stats and everything, I realized that Pidgeot wasn't that great. However, I still like it a lot because of the anime. I grew up with it in the anime. However, Ash let it go. Yeah, Ash let Pidgeot go, just like a lot of other Pokemon. Charizard, even though Charizard's still kinda there with him. And Static, even better. Now it's gonna be a 2-move KO. I mean, what I mean by that is I can use back-to-back moves. And also, he let Butterfree go, even though Butterfree wasn't that great. But Butterfree was pretty good to the anime. But the point is, he let a lot of Pokemon go, and I'm not a big fan of that. And yeah, you are unprepared. And you're too arrogant for my own liking. Because you can't back it up. You can't back up your trash talk, man. Goodbye, Blue. We have all 8 gym badges in Kanto now. And in turn, all the gym badges in the game. The real power of Johto. I guess so, but Kanto's still better because you guys have Red. And Red is better than everyone. Alright, here, take this, the Earth Badge. We get the Earth Badge, which shouldn't be called the Earth Badge, but I guess Blue was too lazy to change the name of the badge. Rock Climb, and we'll be getting that soon. Take this, TN92. And that's Trick Room, obviously, because this is a tricky move. Ah, you're so punny. As I said, this is a Trick Room gym, so Trick Room themed gym. And wow, this is actually a lot easier than I thought. Blue was arguably the easiest gym leader. I like that. Viridian City, and Professor Oak calls us. He's gonna give us something soon. Oh, you don't have to say anything. He knows! I know better than anyone else how hard you're working. A present in appreciation. Yes, it will be very helpful. It's gonna allow us access to an area. Anyway, that ought to do it for now. Next time on Pokémon HeartGold, I'll begin taking care of everything in the game before we take on the second wave of the Elite Four. Until then, everyone,